Hi everyone, this is Anastasia. I wanted to share a fun little tip regarding gratitude. So I don't know when I came across this idea. It was definitely from someone else. And it's a gratitude jar. So I'm going to say that you could have a box or a jar or a journal. It really doesn't matter. But the idea is or this is how I use it, I should say. We can all sit down and make a list of things we're grateful for, people and things that we have in our lives, experiences, which is all wonderful. But the way that I've been doing it, I started last year. I guess I started probably sometime in November, and I'm going to do it for a whole year. And I think what I'm going to do is every 3 months or so, just dump out my jar. Hi, Miss Rosie. I'm going to dump out my jar and see what I'm grateful for. So this is how it works. This is my current jar. It's just a mason jar. It's kind of a big one. And I'm filling it up with good things that I'm grateful for. So there's pieces of paper in here. And what I wanted to share with you today, because it was so unexpected and I'm very grateful, very, very, very grateful, is I'm part of an herbal forum. And there's a woman in California that makes a CBD oil. And she just makes it for her family and friends. She does not sell it. So I'm just a little nervous. I haven't done one of these in a while, so I hope you guys will forgive me. And I'm only going to be on for about 5 minutes. This will be really, really short. So she makes a CBD balm, and people in the group were, asking her or she offered to make it and ship to people. And I asked for 3 jars because I wanted my mom to use it. I wanted to try it, but I wanted it for my mom primarily. And I told her I'd be happy to pay for shipping and even for the product. And I don't think she wants anything for the product, but in any event, I'm going to send her something. So she put the word out probably in the summer, and she and her partner were redoing their kitchen in California, and they were literally rebuilding it themselves. I don't think they hired contractors. So it was sometime in the summer, and I was waiting for it, and then a couple months passed, and I said, oh, she's not going to get around to it. And then sometime in November, she said, I haven't forgotten about you guys. I finally have my kitchen back. I'm going to be making it. And again, it was November, so I was like, I'll get it when I get it. And today my mom went out to get the mail, and she hands me this package. And I hadn't ordered anything. When you're ordering stuff and you can't wait to get it? Well, I was like, what is this? And it was kind of substantial. And I looked and I was like, are you kidding me? Are you kidding? This is from California. And I saw the person's name and I knew exactly what it was. So here's just one of the little, and they're not, she gave me 3 of these, which is fantastic. But on the back, let's see if you can see this. It says, I hope this helps your mom. And I got kind of emotional when I read that because she remembered that I was asking for it for my mom. So here's my little piece of paper. I wrote down what I'm grateful for. I wrote the date. I wrote what happened. I said thank you, God, and thank you to the person. I'm going to fold it up. I'm getting emotional. I'm going to fold it up and put it in my gratitude jar. Right, and then I'm gonna in 3 months I'm gonna dump it out and just look at things, because really awesome things happen to us all the time. It could be just somebody being kind or spending some time to listen to you, a smile. It could be winning $5 on a scratcher. It really doesn't matter. It could be a job promotion. So this is just a way to keep track of it. If you want to get a nice cigar box or just a nice box you can put it in. If you want to put that on your altar, which is what I do, so it's just a reminder, oh, there's my gratitude jar. Have I put anything in it today? And sometimes there's, one thing a day that I'm grateful for, and other times I could go a couple days or a week, and that's okay. This isn't strict. This is just when it's not like you have to do it every day. This is just when something really good happens that you feel good about and you're like, wow, the universe has my back. you just dump it in there so that you can pull it out later and look at like all the awesome things that happened in the last 3 months, in the last year. So that is what my gratitude jar is all about, and I just wanted to share that. Hopefully it will inspire some of you, and you can do this at any time. I think that's really all I'm going to say. I'll check in 3 months. I'm going to dump out my little, all the things that I, received and I was grateful for, and I'll do another check-in. So anyway, I hope everyone's having a wonderful day, and I will see you next time. Bye, all.